This is the choice problem that we're going to look at, but let's first give a justification for it. So we have been doing integer amounts of the goods only, and now we're going to move to fractional amounts of the goods in consumption. And the main reason for that, truthfully, is because it makes the modeling easier. What we were doing was kind of clunky. Now the model will be simpler and easier to handle mathematically. There's also this notion that some goods can actually be purchased in fractional amounts, and so fractions are a realistic assumption. And then the other idea is a time average. So if you want to buy half a loaf of bread a week, you buy one loaf of bread every 2 weeks, and so that way you get this time averaging idea. All of those ideas allow for fractions, and now once we have fractions, we can now take a look at this approach to the choice problem. So here's the budget constraint. I have the same income and prices as I had before. Income is 200, the price of X is $2, the price of Y is $5. If I spend all my income on X, I can buy 100 units of X. If I spend all my income on Y, I can by 40 units of y, and any combination on the line segment between them. This line is called the budget line. These curves are called indifference curves. They represent constant level of satisfaction for the consumer. This green indifference curve is desirable, but it's unattainable. It's entirely outside the budget set. This red one shows one through a possible choice point. Now you can actually do better, and we're going to show how the consumer does better. Let's increase the amount of X, let's say to 50, and now I'm moving it off the budget line, so let's make that 50, and then let's decrease the amount of Y um, to 20, and now I'm back on the budget line, and I'm doing better than I was before. This new red curve is closer to the green curve than before. I can do still better. Let's increase X to 60, something like that, and then let's decrease Y back down to 16, and that should get us back on the budget line, and we're getting pretty close. That's what the choice looks like. Ultimately, the choice might be around 65, and let's bring it down. That might be what the choice actually looks like. And at that choice point, the indifference curve is tangent to the budget line. That characterizes the choice.